Welcome back, everybody! It feels good to be back in this chair, recording another video. It's been too long, and doing it again with another fire intro. Haven't had an intro in my videos in a while, but, you know, new intro, new me. Here we are. I didn't want to make an update video by itself explaining, you know, plans going forward now that I'm back, but rest assured this is a triumphant return. Fingers crossed I won't be going anywhere after this, but I'll talk about that later. First, what are we doing today? We're playing Levin Swordcraft. Talking about a deck while recording said deck, it feels good, man. It's like I never left. So Levin Swordcraft got clowned on when it was first shown off because there just wasn't enough cards to support the deck, but with the addition of Levin Scholar recently, and then, of course, the mini-expansion that just came out introduced Levin Justice, which is a crazy card that deals 1 billion damage for 1 play point and gives you Ignideus, one of the best Bloodcraft cards, and puts it into your board-based Swordcraft deck. You know it's going to be a good time. Yeah. And the deck is basically just get on the board, don't let it go, and hit them with storm damage. You got the one of Mirror Image to clone your Albert, which is going to do a lot. And if the game does go long, you can use the Albert on the Enhanced 9 to put a bunch of dudes on your board. I would probably put 3 Regal Wildcats in this deck if I had it, but I don't, so I didn't. Let's get into the game. Yeah, so I should know that this deck is pretty powerful because in the past week, I got from 0 Master Points to 10,000 Master Points. And I think just a little over 3 days using Sword. Both flavors of Sword. Around half and half. From 0 to 5,000 I used Natura Swordcraft. And from 5,000 to 10,000-ish I used this one. So definitely can vouch for its effectiveness. This guy's already at 7k at the start of the new season. That's the power of Havencraft. I'm not editing these videos anymore, by the way. I have it all set up through OBS now. So if I lose, I'm gonna look like an absolute clown, and my hand is not looking that great, although Super Spine Blade is pretty good. Now, hopefully my mentality is in the right place. I've been spending the past couple days playing Unlimited, dipping my toes into that format, and that format is crazy. If you don't have a win condition by like turn 5 planned out in your hand, you're SOL, shall I say. And we are looking pretty bad too. Our hand is not looking very good, but hey, we do what we can do, hey? So yeah, I'm back, baby. It's been a long time. I've been extremely busy the past 2 months, and I'm sure you've noticed that even before that, I haven't been extremely regular in terms of my video upload schedule, because I've been just swamped with real-life stuff, but I think that is going to change real soon, because I found myself a lot freer starting basically this week, which is why I'm making a video now. And that's exciting, so I don't think I'm going to let that go. I'll be here for a little bit. I'm going to buff up this Vols here, so I just have a board presence. He's going to Black and Scripture me. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but at least you're not developing your board super much. That's what I said. This is the price you pay when you don't edit your video. Alright, Floral Fencer and the Evolve. The one of Floral Fencer is actually pretty okay, because it's good to have at least one of these so that your Ether can be played on turn 3 and draw it. So I just have one of this. This deck is not an original creation entirely. I'm pretty sure I took it from somewhere, but I don't recall where right now. Probably just from the internet. Looked up Levin Swordcraft because I was, you know, getting back into things. Okay. Do I play the Levin Scholar here, or the Elegance in action? This has the opportunity to whiff and get the damage effect, so I'm just going to play the Levin Scholar, I think. The next turn I can Regal Wildcat plus Levin Archer, or even just save the Regal Wildcat for turn 7, which is actually incredibly powerful. One of the good things about this deck, or rather the whole draw of this deck, is that it can go super aggressive. Has pretty smart plays. Has some pretty smart plays you can pull off with like Geno and Loons. Man, I'm getting my words all mixed up. It's been too long since I've been behind the mic. But also it has great late game strategy in that it has a plan for if the games drag out too long and you can't end it super early. Like I said, the turn 9 Albert really helps you stay on the board into the late game, as well as the Regal Wildcat on 9 alongside a 2-drop, or you can even play, if you're really late into the game, play Ether, draw the Regal Wildcat, and then put Storm on your Ether, and then deal 8 damage that way as well. So lots of back-end damage, which helps you get there in the end. And man, it feels weird saying stuff like turn 10 plays after playing Unlimited for the past few days, where that stuff is just not a thing at all that you can do ever. Okay, we didn't draw any Genos yet. I'm a little worried about that. Probably I want to Spine Blade this, and then just play the Regal Wildcat, and then go face. How worried am I about that guy? The arrow guy who shoots arrows? Not super worried, but it is a concern for sure. Do I evolve here? Probably not, because I have the Levin Archer, hey? Okay. So, yeah, regarding future plans, now that I'm here, I'm probably gonna stream a lot more often, except for Sundays, I suppose. That seems like a logical thing to do, so look out for that at twitch.tv/Ignideus. Day 1, back in action, already, self-promoting, you know what it is. Yeah, that'll be fun. And because Halo Reach is coming out tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming Shadowverse and Halo Reach, so that'll be fun. Of course, you can just stay for what you like. But I'm definitely streaming Halo Reach. No question, no question. About it. Levin Justice this for sure. Or actually, I could just play the Geno and Levin Archer. Take both these out. Let's do that. That's a spicy play. No Kells in his hand. So that feels wonderful. Means that I can just go face with Reckless Abandon. Although I will probably just go ahead and buff up this guy. Just in case Kel comes out. Although no evolves left though, so that's good too. This card hasn't seen play yet, but it is just dangerous. It's dangerous. Elegance in Action I love too, because it just acts as draw as well as affecting the board. The new Swordcraft cards are all pretty nuts for what Swordcraft is good at doing, you know, get on the board, affect the board, win the game with hitting them in the face. It's kind of their whole shtick. And Geno is just a crazy card for that as well. There's Sheraton, the new mini legendary. Been seeing this a little bit. One interesting thing I've seen with Sheraton is to play Sheraton and then use a Feather Rush on it because it regains their play points. That's actually kind of a cool attack. So watch out for that if you ever if you're on the ladder and you come across that randomly. That's a danger. All right. Oof, nice pings. Not bad. Oh no, but Ivory Sword Dance is Ivory Sword Dance, man. How do you even compete with that? You don't. You don't compete with that. I guess I can play the Loons as well? Sure.
You are done for.
We have the other Geno in hand as well, which is nice. Alright. Get rid of this. Face. Yeah, it's one off, but it's fine. Another consideration would have been to play Levin Justice there first, and then play the Urius, so I could get that 1 damage ping off, but I think this is fine too. Just get on the board, hey? And this can be saved for when I need it, which could still be relevant. Another Sheraton, so we're running more than one of here. Ooh, exactly 7. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. And there comes the Daffodil. See, I'm worried because if I played the Levin Justice plus Urias that last turn anyway, he could have had Traveler's Respite, and there it is, so it wouldn't have been lethal anyway. But it was potentially still a consideration given, you know, the things that occurred here. But it's okay. It's okay.
I'm not mousing around.
Not mousing around.
I'm not mousing around.
Not mousing around. There's Agnes. There goes both my guys. Alright, Albert. Where's Albert? Albert plays. Not Albert. Ugh. Let's draw cards. Oh! Oh no! No! Well, I guess it's fine. That's funny though. Okay. Sure. That's so dumb. I don't want to play one of these now. I mean, I have 3, right? I might as well. Oh, I'm looking for Albert. Give me Albert. Gosh darn it. Okay. That was so stupid. But it worked out pretty good. It worked out pretty good. That Levin Justice ended up seeing play, so now I can use it in the thumbnail. All according to plan. So what else did I talk about, or should I talk about regarding future stuff on this channel? Oh yeah, back to daily uploads. For sure. Now that I'm free as a bird. I'm fancy free. I'm free for anything fancy. Shoutouts to Fred Astaire. Alright, Albert, where are you, buddy? Let's keep trying to find him. He's in there somewhere.
Glory to the sky
This is, are we for real right now? Is this what we're doing? Jeez, man. Ah, okay.
No one asked for lecture.
Get ready for battle!
Well,
Be long now.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Don't stop. Rush on him. A hit or two will fix this. This is nearly done.
The Albert's in there somewhere, man. 3 Alberts in the bottom 19. Alright. That'll be okay. We can't die from here, right? Oh, please, no. Please, no, fingers crossed we can't die from here. It'd be so stupid if we die, because all the Alberts are at the bottom. No! Regal Wildcat would also be an acceptable draw, but of course, neither of those. This is why I need another Regal Wildcat, man. I need to get another one of those, for real. This is getting to be a real problem.
Mousing around.
Holy smokes. I could lose. I could legit lose here.
I'm not mousing around.
I didn't lose,
Are
right?
you the enemy I seek?
Did I lose? Please?
Our lines are in disarray.
Look at my
Are
strength.
you the enemy I seek?
Oh, there's so many of them.
Our lines are in disarray.
Still can't get any damage in, though, because I'm here. Levin Scholar. If this doesn't draw Albert, I don't know what's going on. This has to draw Albert. Has to. Thank you. That was way harder than it had to be, but okay, thanks. Alright, perfect. Still got there. Still made it. Thank you. Oh, what's in the chest? 30 rupees, of course. Anyway.
Pleasure was all mine.
Got that win streak from the last season carrying over. Thank you. Yeah, this deck is crazy. Again, 0 to 10k in 3 days, or a little over 3 days. Yeah, around. With Sword alone. That's cool. So what, in summary, daily videos are back. I feel like I've been all over the place this video. Daily videos are back. Gonna start streaming. Halo Reach, as well as Shadowverse, of course. Story mode probably during the streams as well. That'll be fun. And that's about it, I guess. Not really much else to say except, it feels good to be back, man. Alright, he's in the opening hand now to make up for what happened last game. That's okay, we don't want it. So this is probably item shop Rune, right? I've been seeing a bit of item shop Rune. Oh, this hand is crazy. Okay, okay. I like it. 1 into 2 into 3 or 3. That works too. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's back. He's here to apologize for his tardiness in the previous game. That's okay, I totally understand. Rabbit Mage comes out. Yep, that's gone. That's gone. So it's not item shop, it's Earthright. Got it. So we can use Valse on Orichalcum if necessary, but hopefully that's not necessary. And, you know, that's given we draw Valse, of course. That's not guaranteed yet either. If we play Ether now, we either get Albert or Scholar. Hopefully Scholar, because we already have the Albert, obviously, but also because the draw power is good off that. Appreciate it. Alright, easy victory. Got there. Feels good, man. Yeah. When you curve out, sometimes they just can't do anything. Doesn't help that Earthright Rune is not really a top tier threat right now. Let's get another game in. That one doesn't really count. Moving along! So I still don't know what time I'm gonna try and stream. Probably there won't be a fixed schedule. It'll probably just be like whenever. Because, yeah. I'll have stuff to do during the day usually, so I'll stream when I can. But it'll be essentially daily. Fingers crossed, other than on Sundays. Except right now it's December, so you know. I might be off with the family, you know, familia, family, both important to me, but only one of them meets up once a year, you know what I'm saying? So, that could be a reason why I don't stream too much this month, but maybe next month will be a little better. But definitely I'll start streaming this month for sure. So watch out for that. Again, twitch.tv/Ignideus. Gotta rep. Should I just... No. I'm considering it. You know what? Yeah. Screw it. It might have been better to just play the Levin Sisters for Mina, which is also a really good play. They might play out, yeah. So this is indeed, Levin as well. Never mind, never punished. Hello.
Don't be so cold.
Just start getting damage in, hey? I feel like the way I've played this has made our curve a little bit weird, though. Should have probably just played the Levin Sisters Mina turn 1. But hey, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, never mind, curve is fine. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Whew. Well, she is the curve maker herself. She builds curves by hand. Thank you, Ether. Getting that one-up Floral Fencer there, that's the tech, that's the tech. Let's flood this board, man. And then turn after that, we can Levin Scholar. Okay, this makes Floral Fencer a lot more awkward. You know, given. This is why this card is really good. No surprise there.
You're the coolest. You wouldn't.
Do I just want to do it still? Probably not. That's too much, man. It's too much. I'll be taking 3 damage from Urias. I'm not trying to be out here and take 3 damage from Urias. That's... Ugh. What's my other option, though, huh? It ain't looking pretty. Could always play my own. Take 2 damage from there, yeah. Oh, it sucks. Oh, this card. It hurts. If I want to prevent damage, I could destroy it with my loons first. That feels really bad. But I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to take too much damage. I'm up against Swordcraft. They have the same finishing potential I do, given the fact that they're playing the exact same deck, right? So let's just play it a little safe. And get our own down. Alright, they opt to take it out.
What a cruel end.
Uh-oh.
Lovely day for a
Our
fight.
lines are in disarray.
I'll show you why.
Well, that worked out extremely poorly for me.
Is that the best
Wow.
you can do?
Wow! Okay.
Well, aren't you something?
Was kinda hoping for Blade, but this works out fine too. I am kind of playing it fast and loose with the evolve points here, but that's because I have Geno in hand and it's not a big deal.
Blade switch saber strike. Things didn't go as planned. Our lines are in disarray.
Next turn I can Floral Fencer. Then the turn after that I can Levin Scholar Geno or Albert Geno. Likely Levin Scholar Geno and then Albert on turn 9, given the fact that this is another Swordcraft deck. When mid-range goes up against mid-range, the games tend to have to go long.
So this
Oh god.
For now.
ride like lightning.
Ugh, another one. It had to be another one. That's unfortunate. How about I make a... Let's minimize the damage I'm taking from this Ignideus for a second. And develop our board.
Strength and beauty
Making that
together.
sick mirror image play.
Strength and stop staring.
What a cruel.
It all ends here.
That was kinda neat.
Carl,
My
please, stop
loyalty is
staring.
ironclad.
I am losing that burst potential with the Albert there, but again, I think this is gonna go kinda long. Next turn is gonna be the Levin Scholar Geno for sure. Because this is getting banished, and then he's probably gonna clear something here. Alright, tank one! Tank one! No! Ah, I could've tanked it! The Shadow Clone could've tanked it, but it didn't. Oh, things don't work out, huh? Ouch, my bones. Alright, Levin Scholar Geno, let's go, let's go. Please waste an evolve point dealing with this board. Please do. Please do. I would highly appreciate it.
Let's speed things up.
Hey, that hurts.
No evo point wasted. That's a bummer for me, in particular. Alright. We haven't drawn any Ivory Sword dances yet. That could really turn the tide of boards, of course. I'm so sad that didn't tank anything. But okay. Ooh. That's pretty nice. We'll do this.
Patience. The chance is coming.
You're done for.
I have the answer.
Should I trade?
Do something.
Yeah,
Steel
alright.
No one gets
yourself.
past me.
I'm in this for the long haul. Let's go. Again, they're playing the exact same deck I am, so it's... The mirrors can be rough. Oh, never mind. They run Tsubaki and I don't. Well, there goes my ward. That's a bummer.
I yield.
This is gonna be Ivory Sword Dance. That is super bad for me. I don't run this card. Maybe I should, but I don't.
Look upon the
Ugh.
ultimate in swordsmanship.
My strength enough.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should. All right, we're gonna need to go in. Let's go in.
Devotion thunders in my core.
Now that I have Levin Sisters, I'm not too worried about longevity, so I'm just gonna go in.
It won't be long now.
Devotion binds our
Longevity meaning value and
Onward.
stuff to play. Alright, I have to start pulling some damage off. I could... No. If I draw another 2-drop and my Geno lives, I could go for game even if he kills my my Albert. But I don't know how likely that is. There's their Eagle Wildcat. That's... I'm dead. Ow. Oh, that Tsubaki Ivory Sword Dance really got me, huh? Ah, jeez. I was kind of playing fast and loose there. I probably could have played that game better. I'd have to look back and see what I did wrong, but hey. This is just kind of a video to get myself back into it. And now I won't get any complaints that I only show wins on the channel, because I'm not editing these videos anymore. Because I want to just get them out there. But hey, there you go. 2 wins and a pretty upsetting loss. Probably could have played that better for sure, yeah. But they really played their Ignideus in a way that made my turns really awkward. And then there's Tsubaki in their deck. I guess the good thing about that game was that it showed off how Tsubaki could work as well. So if you have Tsubakis, put them in. I don't have 3 copies of it, I don't think, so I didn't. But hey, rest assured that this version of the deck is just fine as well, considering that, you know, like I said, you can check my Twitter for this. I got to 10k with this deck last season. Really just last week. Within 3 days, so that's pretty cool. I just noticed that Ignideus is in this card. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content. For real this time, in the very near future, being tomorrow. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons. I do want to say one last thing before I sign off here. I did, of course, suspend the patron charging for the last 2 months because I wasn't making videos for the last 2 months, so it wouldn't be fair. So no worries to you guys about that. You didn't get charged anything, but still I want to say thank you for still being there and being patrons. And I really appreciate that. It makes me feel like, yeah, have some genuine support. There will probably be a Patreon restructuring sometime soon, insofar as, you know, additional rewards, rethinking what I want to do for that kind of thing. Maybe, maybe not. That's just a heads up. That might be a thing. And I'll announce if that happens, when it happens, and then you guys can choose to support or not. And either way, it's totally fine, but I definitely appreciate any support you throw my way. Anyway, that's it for the first video back. Again, thanks so much for sticking with me and watching yet again. And I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.